What's going on, y'all? My name is Enoch. I'm here to inspire, motivate, and encourage you to be the best version of you that you could possibly be. I know that ain't an easy task, but let's go. Welcome back to Divine Motivation Podcast. I truly appreciate you being here. Thank you for liking, subscribing, sharing, um, following the Instagram, Divine Motivation _ motivational videos every single day. Just thank you for just listening. If you're on iTunes, Spotify, all that good stuff. Yeah, we here, man. If you haven't heard the motivational album, go listen to it, called I Am by Enoch Maurice. It'll help you through a workout. It'll help you through a long day. It'll help you if you're struggling. It'll help you if you're feeling unmotivated. It'll help you just to help you. Yeah. If you want a shirt, holla at me. I don't got that much sizes left. I think I only got medium and small left. If you want one, holla at me. If you're looking for one-on-one coaching, holla at me. Let's get to it. Alright, so now as I'm like everything that I do, everything that I talk about is centered around being the best version of yourself. The best version you could possibly be. And one of the catalysts and one of the biggest thing that is important that you're working on to be the best version of yourself is your character. Man, if people understood how important your character is, it would make a world of difference in how we act, how we interact with others, how we talk, how we carry ourselves, our everyday movements, our everyday decisions. Your character is so important. And there's so much that goes into it because a lot of times we love the mindset of this is just who I am. When it's like, no, that's who you are right now, but growth is important. You can't stay the same. Like I always say, like when your birthday comes or the new year and people say new year same me and I'm like, oof, dang, you don't wanna grow? You don't wanna you wanna elevate a little bit? You just wanna stay the same? I'm just like, dang, bro, like you don't wanna like why you complacent? Why you don't wanna get better? You know what I'm saying? And to be the best version of yourself, you gotta work on your character. Like there's some things that you used to do or you used to react a certain way where it's like you can't you can't do those things anymore. So I just spoke at um a high school, Chapel Hill High School, and I was trying to break down character to them at their level, right? And I was talking to them about like your character plays a part right now, and sometimes when you're young, because I didn't get it at that age, like how your character follows you. So I remember when I was in school and I wasn't the best student. Got in trouble, talkative, class clown, all that stuff. And I would go to the next either class or next grade, and the teachers would say, "Oh, I heard about you," and like, huh? What you mean? I heard about you. You're not gonna be like that in my class. And I'm like, what are you talking about? Like, hey. And as I look back now, it's like, oh, your character perceives you. Like your character goes before you actually go. Like what you've been identified as, what you've been shown to be who you are, that goes before you. And when you realize that, it's like, dang, like my character is what opens doors for me. My character is what is portrayed before me. My character is almost like my like projector screen to say, oh, this the type of person he is if you don't know him. And it's like, wow. Just imagine if we really focused on our character and what that means and how that can be perceived. And of course, throughout life, people are gonna have their own perceptions of you and misunderstand you and things like that. But essentially, your character, that that's hard to be misconstrued when there's people that like know you or spend some time with you. Like you can you can kind of pick up on someone's character in a short amount of time. So when somebody, and that's another thing right there. If someone is telling you about yourself, before you get too defensive, and if it's someone that like you spent some time with, or even someone that you don't see all the time, but if they're telling you something about yourself, don't get so defensive right away. Analyze what they're saying. Cause a lot of time we get so, nah, I don't do that, I don't do that. When it's like, hold on, take a second and really think about what they said, and then ask yourself like, huh, am I really like that? And if it's something that you don't want, if that's a perspective that you don't want about yourself, like if somebody says, oh, like you're super blunt, like you just tell like it is, and like you don't care about nobody's feelings. If you're someone that's like, no, I care about people's feelings, like I don't try to be blunt, I'm just trying to be honest. So now you should look at yourself like, okay, I think I'm coming off this way, but actually I'm coming off that way. So let me make some adjustments. Or if you're someone that wants to be known as super blunt or don't care, you're fine with that. But it's the perception, and it's the who do you believe you are, and are you analyzing who you are? Are you taking time to say like, you know what? If I constantly say I'm doing this, but it's not consistent with what other people are saying about me, maybe I should take that into consideration. Not like, oh, I need to change for people. I need like if this is who you are. So, like I think I'm gonna probably like do a series about character and talk about all the things that come with character, like the integrity, consistency, accountability, discipline, empathy. All of those things are attached to character. And you can have good character or you can have bad character. And you can have, I guess, tote the line character to where like in some areas you have character, but then if you're in a different type of situation, you have character. So it's like you need to have a solid character, especially in this life. Like people don't want to work with people that are hard to work with at the end of the day. Your character speaks for you. Your character really opens doors for you. How you treat people, how you talk to people, how you handle situations. If you're someone that's tough to deal with whenever things get rocky, like it's gonna be hard for people to be like, yeah, I don't want to be around that person. So like, start focusing on your character and what you're putting out there and the things that you're saying and the way that you're acting, because that is one of the biggest keys to becoming the best version of yourself, is analyzing and understanding where you are right now. That's this week's episode. I appreciate you. Like, subscribe, share. Follow the Instagram, Divine Motivation _. And let's do this again next week. Appreciate y'all. Peace.